thought process behind winning and losing in a set. So the set is not over, but the thought process of how you approach the next game or games when you're ahead versus when you're behind. And of course, this can be different for everyone, but my kind of thought process is normally when I'm ahead. Back in the day, Genesis 1 and Pound 5 are great examples. I was very close to winning, and I started to like get too comfortable. It was like, oh, it's one stock away, and you kind of lose focus on what's important. You pretty much feel like it's over before it is. That's very, very bad to do that, obviously, but it's easier said than done. So I feel like when you're ahead, you should not try to think about that at all. Even if you're up 4 stocks to 1, you can still treat it very seriously if you want to. It's hard. It gets harder. The bigger of a lead you have, the harder it is to stay disciplined, but it's very important. So never feel like it's over. In every single game out there, ridiculous comebacks have happened at one point, at least. So try to still take it seriously. Do not try to think ahead. What's going to happen? Who's my next opponent? Anything like that. So try to use focus on the game. If you're behind and you're losing a set, what happens for a lot of people is that they get mad or frustrated. So they let their emotions take over, which makes them start to play worse. They get mad, maybe they get wobbled a time when they felt like, oh, I should not have gotten grabbed there. Or maybe they take an unfortunate SD. But the thing is, even if you mess up at the ledge and die, or you get wobbled when you should not have been wobbled, you can't change the past. So if you're going to sit there for the rest of the set and keep thinking that I should not have died here, you only increase the chances to keep dying by another stupid mistake. So you just accept it and move on. And that's how life works, period. If you keep living in the past, it's gonna affect, like, if you keep thinking about the past, you can't live in the present, and that will affect your future. So it's like the circle comes to an end in a bad way if you're focusing too much on the past. Of course, you can learn from the past. It's very good to learn from your mistakes after the set, or even between stocks. It can be good to be like, all right, I did this wrong, I should do this instead. That's fine, as long as you don't let your emotions take too much control, which I feel like too many people actually are doing. They get too mad, they get too frustrated. I see people do that even in friendlies. They get so mad and they rage so much, and I'm like, I wish I could help you, but I'm not sure how. So meditation can be good for that. Meditation for stocks, they were sick. That's all I can say. But so if you're behind, try to focus more on stay calm. If you're ahead, try to not get overconfident, because that might bite you in the ass.